What's going on, people? If you can hear me loud and clear, let me know. Can you hear me loud and clear? Let me know. What's going on with everybody? I hadn't been up here in a while, just because, number one, I've been busy. Number two, when I've been thinking about uploading videos, I haven't had good service to upload the videos. So I said, man, um, I'm gonna just wait to upload some videos. And so it looked like I had pretty good videos. I mean, pretty good service right here. So I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a certain subject since I had to do this today. So, what's going on, everybody? So today, what I'm gonna be talking about is just quickly, I'm gonna just get straight to the point. But before I do, I want to let you know that it's your boy, L Boogie with the hoodie. I'm blessed the Lord, highly favored, excited about Jesus, excited about the word of God. My cup is running over, and I still want some more. How about you? And so, first of all, if you're thinking about doing flatbed, step deck, whatever, in my experience, what I have found out is that you got to make sure that you get your permits first and foremost. Okay. Now, one of the things about doing the oversized loads is this right here. There was a time, well, let me say, with doing the oversized loads. Right now, I'm at a SD2, and so I'm able to haul like 10 wide, and so SD3, you can haul more. SD4, 5, and if you look at somebody like Mr. Leaks, Calvin Leaks, he's like an SD5. This dude can haul anything. He can haul your mansion across. He can haul your mansion across the world if you want him to. So people like that right there, an SD5, they're basically unlimited. They can haul anything. They get pilot cars and everything like that. But for me, I'm SD2, and so I'm able to haul up to 10 feet wide according to Landstar standard. Okay, if you're gonna haul, when I first did my first oversized load, I had to call it. I had to take a lot of measurements. So, I had to take measurements from the front of the tractor to the back of the tractor, from the fifth wheel, and I have a list right here. And so that I don't miss nothing. And so this is what Landstar requires before you even start taking, oversized loads. So when you call in, you're gonna call into the heavy haul department, or you're gonna call into Com Data, and they're gonna ask you for your unit number, your year and make, your VIN number, your plate number, plate state, the number of axles that you have on your truck and your trailer, gross vehicle weight, and unladen weight, your empty weight, and they're gonna ask you for your unit number, the year and the make of your trailer, of the VIN of your trailer, the plate number, plate state, the number of axles, the empty weight. Also, they're going to ask you for, when it comes to like the dimensions of the your tractor or whatever and your trailer, they're going to ask you for the width of it. They're going to ask you for the height, the length, the weight, the front and rear overhang, the kingpin setting, and that's only for California, Illinois, Florida, and Connecticut. Then they're going to ask you about your load. Now, sometimes you can be on the phone with these people about 15 minutes. I'm usually on the phone with them about 30 minutes for some reason. I guess that's the same. I guess with everybody. But when they ask you about your load, one of the things that they're going to ask you about, they're going to ask you about your load description, the make and the model number of the load, or whoever manufactures the load, the serial number, the load length, the load weight, and also they're going to ask you about your axle spacing and axle weights. Axle spacing will be the center of the steer to the center of the first drive. Okay, so they're going to ask you from the center of your steers to the center of your first drive. Okay, what's the length of that? And then from the center of your first drive to the center of your second drive. Then they're going to ask you from the center of the second drive to the center of the first trailer axle, and then from the center of the first trailer axle to the last axle. And so they're going to ask you all these links right here. And so you only have to do this like one time. And then after you do that this one time, unless you're going through like a special state like Ohio or something like that, they may ask you for, a tidbit more of information. It's just like one or two more questions. You may have to get out and do get your measuring tape out and measure and stuff. But also they're going to ask you about your starting address, and they're going to ask you about your ending address. And this is stuff that you need to have before you get on the phone with them, so that you don't be able to hold up for a minute, let me go get it right quick. And so it's taking you longer to do whatever. So if you're already prepared, you already know what you got, you already know what you got to have, you can go up there, do what you need to do, and then you can be finished with it, be done. It can be done and over with. So they're going to ask you about your starting address and your ending address and your preferred routes. And if you don't have a preferred route, they will suggest one to you. They'll look it up and they'll let you know, okay, it's construction going on right here, so you're going to have to take this road around, or you're going to have to take this road around right here. And so that's all that you need as far as your permit information. Now, when it comes to you getting your loads and stuff like that right there, you want to make sure when it comes to you securing your loads or tarping your loads, or setting your truck up the right way, you want to make sure that you got the flags in the front, that you got flags in the back. Sometimes it depends on, in different states or whatever, what you may need. Like some places you can't run through there 24 hours with a load wider than 12 feet. Some places you can't run through there at nighttime. I mean, you can't run through there with a load wider than 12 feet at night. So you can run from like dusk to dawn. So 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after, something like that. You can only run that time right there. So during daylight hours. Some places you can't even run on the weekends. Some places you can't even run on holidays. But you need to make sure you figure that out. And you need to you can go on the websites of each state and find out what you need to do to be able to what their restrictions are and what's required of you. Sometimes you need the flags out at the widest point of your not the flags, but like the red or fluorescent orange or whatever. You need that little flag out at the widest place. And so you may need that at the widest place. But also, I heard about this, and I think one of my subscribers told me about this. And when they told me, I said, man, I've been looking for this book. Now I got to go find it. And so it's this book right here. So, hold on. See it? So it's this book right here. And so this, if you read over this, and you can pretty much know this is from 2017 to 2018. And it gives you the sunrise and sunset schedule, and it lets you know basically where you can go, where you can't go. But guess what? Don't take my word for it. Just make sure you look at this book, and also keep up with the latest news and information and stuff like that, because laws and stuff, they change. They're always working on the highways all the time. And so make sure you got your flags with you. Make sure that you got your the flags that stick out at the widest point. Sometimes you may need the lights in the front and in the back, and then sometimes you may need a pilot car or an escort car. Me, I don't want to do that right now. I want to make sure that I got what I'm doing right now down pat like it's supposed to be, and then I will jump to that. And so that's all I got for you right now. I will take a few questions, see what people are talking about. Then after that right there, just want to cut it off. So let's see. Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? I ain't gonna go through there. I ain't gonna tell everybody, hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Come to Landstar. This is where the money is. You know it. What's going on, Tyrone? I was thinking about doing flatbed, but that is a bit too much for me. Hey, that's what I was saying at first, man. I was like, man, I don't want to do no flatbed. I just want to swing a dope. That's all I want to do. I'm a hot shotter. Does Landstar have good loads for us? Yeah, I think they have good loads for you. One of the things that I would say is, if you're a hot shot, make sure you get you an air ride trailer. Make sure you get you an air ride trailer, and you can go and check out Just Mario. He's the hot shot guru, and go on there and find out what he says. He talks about different stuff on his channel. You can go and subscribe to him. Also, make sure you go and check out Nathan Galloway and Mr. Leaks. Also, my good buddy Show You Right. Make sure you go check him out. Also, Make Sense. Y'all go check out these guys, subscribe to them, give them a thumbs up. Hey, and I want you to share this out right now, man, because I'm like 11 people away from having 4,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate every one of my subscribers. I really appreciate everybody jumping on and doing everything. So give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And make sure that if you're thinking about coming to Landstar, before you even make your decision, go ahead and get some information from the Crossing Agency, aka GAD. And you can call them at 844-899-7919. 844-899-7919. And tell them your boy L Boogie with the hoodie sent you. And until next time, hold on, let me see if I got any more. What kind of trailer I should go with living in Miami? Hey, that totally depends upon you. How did you get trained in tarping, laws, permits needed, and securement, oversized, stuff like that? Yeah, I got trained by YouTube and just doing it. I never did bite off more than I could chew. I started off with small loads, tarping and stuff. I didn't want to be tarping nothing huge and gigantic, and didn't know how to, tarp the thing, and find myself messing up something. So, and then I just studied, man, like you would do in school. I studied my craft. I wanted to be better, so I studied my craft, and so that's what I'm doing. What I'm doing now. So any downtime I have, I would try to study my craft. I pull a Landstar trailer. Can you email me that list? What list? What list is that? Oh, okay, yeah, I can. How much is what paying? Yeah, I don't like to tell my numbers on here. What is that? I don't like to tell my numbers, but that's what I got right now. Alright, yeah. That's what I got right now, so I mean, it's not oversized or nothing like that, but I like it. So, let me see. Okay, somebody said the Monday night at Landstar no more. Plan on getting my own authority. Thank you for your opinion. What type of truck do you have? I have a Freightliner, 2012 Freightliner Cascadia DD15, and I'm pulling the Fontaine 2016 Fontaine. So, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody subscribing, liking, and make sure you go like, subscribe, comment, and I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to me. Make sure you go check out some of my buddies, Just Mario, Nathan Galloway, Show You Right, Make Sense, Daniel McCarthy, and also I done seen Selena is back, and I plan on doing some more interviews here pretty soon, and Trekking with Selena, yeah, she's back, and I plan on doing some more videos here soon, and yeah, just got to get me some Wi-Fi. That's a good service, so I want to make sure I put the stuff up good time. So, all right, holla at your boy.